Welcome to this. Oh, I just spilled my bloody coffee. Hell of a start to the vlog. Hello, let's try that again. Welcome. We're at a service station that we've never been to before, mate. Where are we?
It's called what's it called? Frankie's. Frankly.
Do you want to have a tour?
Frankly the Move.
Let's have a tour. Lovely service station. Right, I'm with Ryan, I'm with Tom, I'm with Steve. We've had our service station stop. We're en route to Manchester. It's a bit windy. Tom keeping his coffee safe. Thomas, welcome to Manchester, mate. We're in the Lime Bar.
Yes.
Lovely location this, nice little pre-match boozer, mate.
I like it, it's very nice. Very trendy bar in Manchester. I like it, mate. It's a mixed bar in it, it's nice.
You've been on your Sky Bet app or whatever it is, and you've been looking at the odds for tonight's game, mate. How are Bournemouth for the win?
11 to 1.
Oh, right. Draw?
5.
Okay. Man United win?
You just get your money back, basically.
Here in Lime Bar, and we've got Kish. You can tell who he supports. Kish, how are you, mate? You all right?
Yes, yeah, good, you?
Very good. Look, talk to me about Erik ten Hag. How do you feel about him? Is he doing all right for United?
Yeah, I think he's come in and done a fantastic job. To see the way that he's handled the whole Ronaldo saga.
Yeah.
Ronaldo coming in had a good season last season, so you can still understand there were a lot of Man United fans probably on Ronaldo's side, but he's come in, he's laid down his law, he's laid down the rules, and you've seen it recently with Rashford as well. You break the rules and no one is above the rules, and I think we've needed that discipline. We've needed that discipline. We've had Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Ralph Rangnick. I don't think they had the same level of discipline in the team, and even people like Bruno coming out and speaking out about how they've needed a bit of structure, a bit of discipline in the team, and you can see it's really paying off.
Ryan, Frank, if you didn't see the extended video we did, he featured in it. Ryan, brother of Kieran, son of Rob, AFCB legend. How are you feeling about today?
Well, not too confident, but there's that hint of hope.
Why are you not confident? What about the Palace and Chelsea performances don't make you confident about tonight?
Just very uninspiring. We didn't really look like causing any problems, creating chances, but you never know, it's a sort of game where when there's no expectation and it's sort of a free hit, you never know, the players might come out and think, let's just go for it today.
When you see the fixture list, there are probably certain games you're looking at. You're looking at the big side, you're looking at your Derby versus Man City. When you see the fixture list and you see little old Bournemouth, what are you honestly thinking? You're thinking 3 points, easy win, or how do you feel?
I don't think there's 3 easy points in the league anymore. So, whilst I think, yes, we probably will pick up 3 points today, I'd never like to say for sure. Because you know what can happen in the Premier League, right? We saw what happened yesterday. I know Brentford are doing really well, but they got a result over Liverpool. Certain results haven't gone the way people think, so it's never a guaranteed 3 points. But I would like to say I'm quietly optimistic.
Tom here's got a list of the amount of beverages. Not that it's all about drinking beverages, but Tom, you've got a running total this season. Do you want to tell me which brand is in the lead?
Amstel is absolutely killing it, mate. 51.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it for health reasons. I'm thinking, if I can keep Amstel under 100, good year. Trying to think of some road ones. San Miguel only with 1.
Really?
Yeah, Colesberg with 1, which I feel might have been Norwich away.
Yeah.
Then we got one for Singer. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Singer. That was at
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Beers only.
It is. What have we got now?
Got 2 Jaeger bombs.
Oh yeah, we whacked the 28 one.
I'm going to ask him. I don't know why I'm asking him. I'm going to ask you for a prediction. What are you going for?
I don't. Ask my dad. He I don't like predicting.
All right. Can I go to? Come on, let's go. Let's go to the. What are you going? Yeah, sorry. What's your name?
AJ.
AJ. Nice to meet you, mate.
Yep.
All right then. On behalf of your son,
Yeah.
what's your scoreline going to be today?
I feel the way we're playing at the moment.
I think us. We travelled five hours up here for this. No, go on. Be honest.
I think I'm going for 3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-1. I like to have it 3-0, but I think we may just slip up here and there, just going for the extra goals. So I'd go for 3-1. I'll be happy with that, and the 3 points.
Ryan, what's your prediction, mate? What are you going for?
Going for the 1-1. I said Dom would score at Chelsea. Don't think so today. I'm going to go for a Ryan Christie goal off the bench late on.
Jackson,
Davis.
how are you?
I'm alright, thanks.
Prediction, mate. What are you going to go for?
Optimistic or realistic?
Start realistic. Go on.
Realistic. 3-0 United.
Okay. Let's go optimistic then. What are you going to go for?
2-0 United.
Jackson Senior's here. Jackson Senior.
Evening, Sam.
Not your first time to Old Trafford, I'm guessing.
No, many occasions, many different results, most of them bad,
But you've experienced us getting points here, right?
yes, the Taro Mings Ibrahimovic, if that's how you say it, incident, and the bomb scare as well. That was exciting. That was great.
So, are we going to see a repeat of us getting points tonight, or are you not feeling as
I
optimistic
think
as that?
our best hope is probably another bomb scare. No, I'm not overly optimistic. If we can grind out a 1-1 draw, I'd be amazed, but 3-0 probably. I can't see much more, but we're here in hope. Hope more than expectations, so we'll see.
Right, Tom, 7 o'clock. Teams are out. Right, what you got there, mate? What are you seeing?
I think it's difficult, but I think it's going to be a 4-5-1. Zamura's out. We've got, who else have we got out? Who's the other one that's dropped out? Because Billing's actually fit, which I wasn't expecting after he come off injured. But yeah, Zamura's out. We've got Christie in. We've got Mepham's back, and Kiefer Moore's out. So I think it's going to be a 4-5-1. I'm going to go with Smith at right back. I think Kelly might be left back.
Okay.
And then Mepham and Senesi. It looks like a midfield kind of Lerma, Lewis Cook and Billing. And then Anthony and Christie either side of Solanke. That's what I assume. I guess you could put Kelly into a centre half and play Anthony as a wing back, but hopefully not.
Have you seen much of the team Man United putting out?
Yeah, they've changed the centre halves. Lindelof and Maguire are playing the centre half. Shaw's going back to left back, and there's no Anthony for them. Shame, because it could have been the Anthony derby. But they're bringing in Van der Beek, which is a bit of a surprise. But yeah, Maguire and Lindelof back in, so maybe they're looking at set pieces with Maguire, as we were saying beforehand. So
Corners, where's acceptable?
It's a bit of a concern, but I get more coming out. If Kelly's left back, I get that. I don't get Christie. I think if we're going to play that way, then you've got to play Dembele and just go counter-attack. I wanted a Solanke Anthony Dembele as a pace on the break, but he's gone Christie. But it's okay. I'm glad Billy ain't injured anyway. That's the main thing. But subs as you'd expect. See what happens, mate. I've had a few of these, so 2-0.
Right, we've got Kieran here. We're still in line bar. Kieran, how are you, mate? You right?
I'm alright, how are you?
You've seen the teams. You've seen your back four.
Yeah,
Have you gone from 5-0 to like 3-0 now, or what? Or maybe 3-1?
I'm going 2-0. I'm going 2-0 win.
Yeah.
I think we'll get a clean sheet still, but I think Rashford's going to turn up, and 2-0 win. It could be but it could be a slippy one, couldn't it? It's one of them ones where it could be banana skin, but you should get the 3 points. Obviously, you're not in great form, I am, but.
What's your ambition for this season? Is it like top 4?
Yeah, top 4. I think we should get third place, to be honest. But obviously, I reckon us, Newcastle, Liverpool will be batting out. Tottenham and Chelsea don't look great.
And what's your thoughts on Eric Ten Hag? Are you happy with him?
Yeah, I love him, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's come in, set his standards, and yeah, everyone seems to be getting on board with him, so yeah, love it.
Kieran's positive.
Yeah,
not good news for us. Familiar face. Last saw you at Leeds. That was a good day, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, hopefully I'm not unlucky omen, but big teams in the north ending in United, but we're giving it another go, Sam, giving it another go.
You've seen the team news, you've heard what Tom's got to say, but you may be thinking something different in terms of how we form?
Yeah, I mean, God only knows. When you saw the lineup, had to work it out. I think we might go with a 3-5-2. I think we might have Kelly, Senesi, Mepham as the centre backs, Anthony as a wing back, Smith as a wing back, moving on to the left, 3 in midfield, and Billing playing just behind Solanke. Who knows? Hard to work out, but that would be my guess.
So we got Ross here. Ross, how are you, mate?
Not so bad, mate. Thank you.
You've just seen the team. Firstly, how are you feeling? Man United away, they're in relatively good form. We're not. I suppose you're not optimistic, are you?
Well, I'll take a draw. Who knows? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I'm not overly confident, but that team news has given me a lot more confidence than I had before. I've got to say.
So Tom just did the team news on the vlog, and look, what do you think looking at that? Because it looks like we might be reverting to a 4.
Well, to be 4-5-1, hopefully. Looks promising. Looks, you got these games. You can't hold back. You can't not take chances. So we got to go for it today, and it looks that's the kind of formation that looks like we're going to be going for it. So it's positive.
Dare I ask you for a prediction, Ross? Dare I?
1-1. 1-1.
Love that from you.
1-0.
I tell you what, mate. If that happens, you've got to come on the vlog every week.
Heard it here first.
Playing these big teams, it's never an easy ride when you travel to the likes of Chelsea, as we've seen, Man City, we've done that, we've done Liverpool, Manchester United. They seem to be a different animal under Eric Ten Hag, not necessarily a free-flowing attacking football Champions League nights of the 90s.
No.
However, they seem to be more resilient, and they're grinding out the results. Like Wolves, their last game against Wolves is a testament to that.
Yeah, I think he's a really bright manager, isn't he? I think you can see that in everything he did with Ajax. I mean, he took them further in Europe than a lot of people have recently, and he's got them very well organised, very well set up. I think they're better without Ronaldo, because they're a team now. So, it's going to be a tough night for us, but hopefully we're wounded, and we're going to go for it.
Right, Neil's here with his prediction. Neil, what are you going for, Neil?
I think United 3-1.
2-0 Rothwell first.
I think it's going to be a tight loss, but I think, Maguire header. That's what we reckon. Go on, boys. I think we'll sneak one, but I think they'll do us. That's basically what I think. I just don't think we're fully at the races at the minute. And it's going to take a little while to get that Gary O'Neill train going again. A few signings, we'll be fine. Just write this one off.
Let's get to the ground, eh?
I'm always happy.
That bloke was very good. We went for you. Mate, say what you like about the atmosphere at Old Trafford. They're singing before kick-off. I mean, it is only about 50 of them. That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen better Christmas carols, not really. About 4 of them.
Come on, lads, let's give a good performance here today. Whether you're 4 at the back, whether you're 5 at the back, we just want to see some fight, some passion, going toe to toe. And just giving them something to think about. Can we? Dare we? Dare to dream, boys. Chance for United, first chance, Rashford header, was always going wide, causing our own problems. Come on, lads. No. Fucking sums up a lot, Tom, doesn't it, eh?
First time we had the ball, we just kicked out of play for them. So that's where teams like us coming to Old Trafford, you've got to take advantage of set pieces.
They're singing about how many times they won the league.
None of them are bored.
Both Billing like another. It's not even Marco.
No, he won't mark it. He won't move. Billy will stand at the back.
Keepers.
Don't fucking look at them!
It wasn't quite a corner, but it was a set piece, Tom, and we're susceptible. Quelle surprise.
What are we working on then? What are we working on? How many set pieces do we need to concede before we do something? I don't get it. Better.
We can see it coming, Steve. We can see it coming even for it.
You all said it was almost inevitable. You just want them to score, but I mean that's just pathetic. There's one guy got the better of about 3 of our defenders there to get to the ball. He's just more hungry. I don't know. How can you not defend that with the amount of players we had in comparison to them? We had about 5 guys. We had half our team, or most of our team there.
And what's worrying is that they haven't really deserved it. They've had a half-hearted header. That's their only other chance, but they're just ruthless, and we aren't even getting into those positions, are we?
Well, when you said it was inevitable, it's not because they've been creating lots of chances. It's because we're not doing anything else, and they're just having the ball for
and we're so poor on the ball.
Yeah,
we're giving
can't look after it.
Well, we've just given up possession again.
Yeah.
So it's happening.
I said to you earlier, I don't know what they do in this training when they're doing all these rondos where they can keep the ball for hours on end, but they can't do it on a match day.
Yeah. Tom is well enthralled with this game, as you can tell.
Fucking dollars. To be honest,
but we have got a corner though. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, boys. I believe.
2 men back, not marking nobody.
Well, no, I don't know why they need 2 men back.
Whole team back.
All right, here we go. This is the usual set piece. Float it. So, you know, I think Man United will have wised up to that one now. That's twice in a row we've done that. Next one's got to be different. Right, can he get the ball in the box? Come on. Look, he beat him and then he unbeat him. Yeah, poor. Don't worry about the darts, Tom. Worry about the football. Don't worry about the darts.
Always 1-0. Right on Old Cherries. Anyway.
Right, talk to me, Tom. It wasn't great, was it? I mean, one set piece, 1 goal.
Yeah, frustrating because I think we've looked more organised, probably a bit better defensively than the last few games in terms of keeping them quiet.
But they haven't been that great, though, have they?
They haven't, but then I always think if the other team had been that great, you've probably been quite organised.
Yeah.
But if you're going to concede from set pieces, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And they put 1 set piece in and they've scored straight away, as we all anticipated. So we haven't offered enough up the other end, but we would have got our time 0-0 if we could defend a set piece, mate. And it's just been a bit boring again, but it's only 1-0.
Here we are then, Ryan's here, 1-1. Well, sure, I wish it was 1-1. 1-0. What are your thoughts?
It's a good performance away from home. Given 1 chance and they score, but same again, really. We don't have much going forward, and we have the same free kicks they scored often goes into the stands. But I still think it's the same as Chelsea. There's something in it for us.
Yeah.
Right changes and good mindset. You never know.
I'm getting frustrated by 2 things. 1, our set piece defending. 2, our own set pieces, namely our corners.
Yeah.
Where we're doing this same tactic of like Lewis Cook's always the one swinging it in 3 times in a row now. Seems like we can't take set pieces. So what happens in training?
Especially defending. The reason we're so bad at defending is whoever's taking them in training is shit anyway. Same as we put out there. So we don't practice defending them well because we're taking them so poorly in training. But I don't know, like their defence doesn't look that good. I think we can get behind them. Bring Sariki on. Never know.
Neil, a little dicky bird tells me that Everton are 4 down.
Yeah, this could be it. But curtains for Frank, I reckon.
Oh my God! You know what? Fair play to the De Zerbi, is it, the Brighton manager?
Yeah, no, he's been brilliant.
He's been doing a good job. Talk to me about the first half, mate.
Not too bad. I think,
all right.
Yeah, we've got a lot more structure. Our system, you can work out who's playing where, unlike against Palace. United aren't looking too hot. I think they're playing within themselves a bit. Can't defend set pieces. Don't make the most of our own set pieces. Usual story, really. But hope for the second half.
Are you surrounded by loads of Bournemouth diehards, are you? Or?
No, I've got loads of Indonesian Man United diehards around me.
What? In the Bournemouth end?
Yeah.
What a screensaver.
One had a Man United screensaver and a Bournemouth scarf, so I don't know how quite that works out.
Logan's here. Hello, mate. You alright? How are you? Oh, sorry. I thought we could score in a bit. 1-0. We're not doing too well. But do you think things can change, mate? I think it's going to get better. How are they going to get better? Give me something.
Dom Solanke's going to press more harder.
Yeah, Dom Solanke is. Who do you think's been playing well for us so far? Dom has. Have any other players impressed you? No. Well, you know what? We're all relying on Dom then. What? Look, I don't like to do this because it's half time. What's your full-time prediction? Are we going to be all smiles?
2-1 Bournemouth.
Love this boy. Come on, let's make it happen. Come on. What's going on?
2-0.
Is that 2-0?
2-0.
We just heard a. We just what?
Well, I've just seen they've got a big chance, so. Penalty. 2-0, that's 2-0. Alright.
Luke Shaw.
Luke fucking Shaw
has just scored for Man United. Talk me through the goal, mate.
What they did is they started the half well, United, and we just didn't start the half well enough, and they managed to take advantage of us not starting the half well. So fair play, some good finish from Luke.
Well worked goal. I mean, we had a few players at fault, really.
Yeah. I'm just more worried about the fact the fucking bar's closed.
Oh dear. Oh, such a good chance there. Such a good chance.
Good ball in from Smithy, Billings ended it. He's let well, but he's ended straight to keeper. De Gea's been saved. Kind of Christie slowed it down. And then
Billing won a header.
Yeah, he did.
Keeper more anyone?
He didn't make it difficult enough for De Gea, but he let well, to be fair to him. Smithy, good ball.
Oh my God, another golden chance! Another golden chance! Like Lerma via Billing fed Anthony. Anthony had a shot, but it was too high. Good save from De Gea. Tell you what, more bite, more intensity from Bournemouth. This is better.
Yeah, it's 2-0 down. That's what we do every fucking day. Penalty to be one of the 3 centre halves. Let's have those do what they want. That's all that fucking deal.
Good block that.
Chance on the break. Was it Anthony? Who had the shot there? He just
scuffed it,
just pulled it wide, but
shame. Good little break.
Yeah, good little break.
Good little break. Scuffed the ball.
Don't want to be condescending, but it was a good little break. And within a flash, it's 3-0. Steve, who's at fault there? Who's susceptible? Is it just Man United tearing us apart?
I mean, it's a lovely goal from them, but you've got to ask questions of why Rashford's run 20 or 30 yards unchallenged onto a ball travelling 40 or 50 yards. And it's a simple square pass and it's just a tap in. That wasn't Rashford, sorry, it was Elanga, I think. Yeah, Rashford's finished it off, but I mean, it's either Senesi or Kelly, so no one's picked him up. I know we're 2-0 down and it's late on in the game, but just that's just schoolboy errors again. It's like the Crystal Palace first goal. No one's just ball watching.
Yeah. I know it's only a consolation, but that was a hell of an effort. Great effort. Tell you what, he's had a few chances from that side.
Great save that was.
But De Gea's been equal to it. I mean, that was a superb save.
Yeah, it's a great save. That.
Corner then, at least get some pride.
3-1 as well, so a few with that. Got 3-1 of a Super 6.
Mate, this could be the moment, eh?
Oh yeah, because we're known for our set piece.
Yeah, we're known for our set piece genius. Mate, we seem to be getting overrun in this queue, just like we were on the pitch, mate, eh? Look at this.
Yeah, well, it sounds like there's a few United tops in the all the way end as well, which is lovely. Nice one to sing an Argentina song, that was lovely.
That's been weird. That.
Yeah, very weird. But yeah, we were crap. They done what they needed to do. It's kind of exactly what the form book suggested, wasn't it, tonight? So
I'm starting to like struggle with the words to even explain performances like that, because
it feels exactly the same. It was the same as
Chelsea, not quite as bad as Palace.
Sit back, try and contain them, but be 2-0 down, and then go, we're 2-0 down now, let's have a bit of a go here, and then we look alright. But we conceded the third. So yeah, United look good. They done what they needed to do, and we were pretty rubbish. So bring on the next one, mate. Bring on the cup. I'm all about the cup anyway. Good.
Yeah.
Cup relegation double. Come on.
We are in the car on the way back to Bournemouth. Then Tom, basking in the glow of another Cherries defeat. Tom, we didn't do a free-for-all because one, it was pissing it down, and two, everyone was leaving and it was very congested. Talk to me a bit about how you feel after that, mate. You've been seeing a lot of interesting debates on Twitter as well. Chris Temple has tried to temper a few fans and put his thoughts across, but not all people are agreeing.
No, I think it's a difficult one. I can see what he's saying with the opposition, and they're on good form, saying that we weren't too bad. I get that, and I don't think we were horrific, but it's the same stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's the same stuff. Chelsea, we started playing at 2-0 down. Game's done. We've done the same tonight. And Peter, I saw Gary O'Neill saying we had a lot of good chances, and they had a few good chances. De Gea made one really good save. But they countered and had loads as well. I think they had in the post, and Travers made some saves, didn't he? And they flashed a few across goals. So as much as we could have got a couple of goals, they could have got 8.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was. I still never felt like they were always comfortable putting it that way. So yeah, and I think most Bournemouth fans seem to be saying the same sort of things. In terms of it was just, again, no real game plan. Felt same old stuff, and we never really looked like we'd get anything out of the game.
It felt like it was a better second half, but when you think about it, we lost the second half 2-0.
Yeah.
So was it that much better? I mean, I think there were more similarities to Chelsea than there were to the Palace game in that.
Yeah, for sure, and you know that you're going to have to sit back a little bit because of the calibre of opposition, perhaps. But yeah, we still didn't offer enough, and again, set piece.
Yeah.
And they score, so what are we getting the same again? We've been working on that. Well, not that well then. And I think, unfortunately, even though you don't tend to look at it in isolation when you're on a bad run, do you? When you're on a bad run and you lose a game, you go, well, that's since the break. We've scored no goals. We've lost every single one of them.
Yeah. We
haven't really done anything since the break. You start looking, and then you start going, well, is that 4 points in 24 something? And you start looking back on games. So apart from Everton, really, it's been pretty bad for a while.
Yeah, pretty bad for a while. There we go. Tom summed it up pretty beautifully. Look, keep your eyes on the channel. Going to be more reaction to come, and of course, it's all about the FA Cup next week. Burnley at home. How do we treat it? Do we try to get some momentum ahead of the match against Brentford, or do we rest players? You know what, it's going to be really interesting, and Gary O'Neill certainly needs to be earning his corn. But anyway, thanks for watching this vlog. Appreciate it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and until the next one.